Chris, you're with Barnyard Outdoors. All right, elephant in the room. Let's just get this out of the way. Let's talk about the mustache. All right, I know some of you people are going to want to say some things that might not be very nice about the look. And, you know, I don't want to mention any names, Todd, but let's just say there was an incident, a beard trimming incident, and unfortunately this is all I could save. So you're gonna have to put up with this for a little bit. I don't know. I haven't decided exactly what I'm gonna do. So let's get to our 4-minute Monday video for today, where I tell you about a piece of gear or kit that I use and love in 4 minutes or less. All right, this one literally will save your ass. I'm not lying. This is something I have used for a very, very long time, and it saves my ass every time I've used it. That's because I'm sitting on it, right? What am I talking about here? I'm talking about this. My little foam seat that I sit on. And this is the Therm-A-Rest Z seat. Accordions up. It's got a little elastic strap on it. And what's impressive about this is it weighs only 2 ounces. It is incredibly lightweight. When it's folded up, it measures 12 inches by 2.5 inches by 2.75 inches. And when it's completely expanded out, it measures 16 by 13 by 0.75 inches. So it's very lightweight. It is very compact. On one side, it has kind of like that aluminum reflective. And on the other side, this is yellow. They have ones that are beige and I think a green one or maybe another silver one. I don't know. They've got a bunch of different colors, but this has done really well for me in the past as a sit pad. You know, we get older, guys. You can only sit on a stump so long. Something like this gives you a little extra insulation. It also gives you some padding. Now, that's not to say there aren't drawbacks with something like this, right? So one of the drawbacks I have with this is if you try to use this as a bushcraft mat, so let's say you're trying to process some tinder and stuff, it'll get stuck down in the little holes. It is foam, so I mean, it's been very durable, but you know, an errant slip of the knife would cut right through this thing. So this was my original sit pad I got, and I tried several other ones that are out there. I have an example of one here that I recently took out with me on a hike in California. This was made in the USA. Yeah, this was made by Raging River Trading, I believe is the name of it. I'll put the link down to it below, but this is just a Kondura mat, and it works great, especially if you're processing fire, if you're using it as a signal panel. The problem is there's no padding in it, and you definitely notice that. So what I've been looking for is everybody's looking for the holy grail of gear, right? So I've been looking for the holy grail of sit pads, you know, something that's soft and cushioning, but something that's durable like this. I did pick up something recently, which I haven't had a chance to take out and use, but I'll show you this, and I will put a link to this, and I'll probably do a video on this as well, because it is multi-function. This is the sit pad from Tough Possum Gear, and this thing is great. I've got it in the God's Plaid M81 Woodland Camo. On the back, you can use it as a signal panel. It's got little connectors where you can connect it to your pack. You could actually use it as a pad for your backpack if you wanted to. It opens up like that. You can see it's got some nice padding. What is that, about a ½ inch of padding in it? And then you can take the padding out. You can also use this to, you know, stuff in it if you wanted to. You can make a pillow out of this or just use it to carry things. So I'll let you know what I think of this one. This one is considerably more compared to something like this, but this has been my tried and true, and every time I get something different and try it out, I've always gone back to this thing. So this Therm-A-Rest one has really held up well. I'm really impressed with it. You can get cheaper ones online. I've tried some of the cheaper ones on Amazon. They don't hold up as well. They're not as padded as this Z-Lite material is. So definitely something that I recommend. And like I said, it literally does save your ass. Unfold it, throw it underneath you, call it good. Even on this wooden bench, it makes a huge difference. So tell me what you guys are using. Are you using something for a sit pad, a dedicated sit pad? Are you using a bushcraft mat? Are you using something that's a really cool combo, like this one from Tough Possum Gear? And just let me know. Let me know down in the comments. I want to hear what you guys are using and how things are working for you. Remember to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. And thanks everybody for watching. And I don't know. We'll see if the mustache stays or not.